Aubrey's Diaries, reading novel of different authors. We will read novel of Colleen Hoover titled Maybe Not. Chapter 1. I am convinced that hell has an intercom system, and the bass of my alarm clock is played at full volume and repeat against the scream of all the lost souls. Which is why I've never murdered anyone, because there's no way I can live with these souls for eternity. I can even live with it for 5 seconds. I reach over and stop the alarm and reading another day at work. I hate that I have to keep this shitty barista job just to pay for school. At least Reg has lets my sporadic rent checks slide in exchange for managing his band. It works for now, but God, I hate mornings. I stretch my arms, bring my hands to eyes, and begin rubbing the sleep out of them. When my fingers met my eyes for a split second, I think maybe my worst fears have come true and actually burning it in hell, because shit, motherfucker, I'm going to kill him. Reg, I scream. Oh God, it burns. I stand up and attempt to open my eyes, but they're stinking too badly for them to be of any use. It's the oldest prank in the book. I can't believe I fell it for it again. I can't find my short. God, it hurts so bad. So I stumbled my way to the bathroom in order to wash the pepper juice from my eyes and hands. I find the doorknob and swing the door again. Rushing straight to the sink, I'm pretty sure I hear a girl screaming, but that very well could be screaming. I cup my hands beneath the stream of water and bring them up to my eyes, rinsing them over and over until the burn start to subside. Once my eyes began to feel relief, my shoulders start to ache from the repeating blows being delivered to it. Get out, you pervert. I'm awake enough now to know that I actually did hear a girl screaming. And now that girl is hitting me in my bathroom. I grab a hand towel and press it to my eyes while I shield her punches with my elbow. I was peeing, you sick bastard, get out. Shit, she hits hard. I can still really see her, but I can recognize fists when they're flying at me. I grab both of her wrists to keep her from assaulting me even more. Stop hitting me, I yelled. The bathroom door that leads to the living room swings open, and my left eye is working enough that I can tell Brennan is standing there. What the hell is going on? He walks toward us and removes my hands from her wrist and then stands between us. I bring the towel back to my eyes and squeeze them shut. He bargained on me while I was peeing. The girl yells and he's naked. I open my one eye and glance down. I am in fact completely naked. Jesus, Warren, put on some clothes, Brennan says. Was I supposed to know I'll be attacked in my own bathroom? I say, pointing at her. Why the hell is she using my bathroom anyway? Your guest can use your bathroom. Brennan immediately holds up two defensive palms. She didn't spend the night with me. Gross, the girl mutters. I don't know why Reg thought it would be a good idea to rent a four-bedroom apartment, even though one of the bedroom is empty. That's still two people too many, especially when guests spend the night and I don't know about the designated bathrooms. Look, I see pushing both of them towards the door that leads to the living room. This is my bathroom, and I'd like to use it. I don't care where she slept or who she slept with. She can use your bathroom. This one's is mine. Brennan holds up a finger and turns to face me. Actually, he says, this is a shared bathroom. With that bedroom, he points the door that leads to the other bedroom. And the bedroom now belongs to, he points to the girl, Bridget, your new roommate. I pause. Why did he just call her my roommate? What do you mean roommate? No one asked me if I wanted a new roommate. Brennan shrugged. You rarely pay rent, Warren. You don't really have a say in who lives here. He knows I don't pay rent because I help manage their band, but Reg does take on brunt of the financial expenses. He makes a good point, and unfortunately, this isn't good. I can't share a bathroom with a girl, especially a girl with that good of an arm. and especially a girl with all that brown skin. I look away from her. I hate that she's hot. I hate that she's a brunette because I really like her long, light brown hair and the way it's pulled back all messy and shit. Damn it. Well, this has been a really fun bonding moment, Bridget says, walking towards me. She shoves my shoulders, pushing me back toward my bedroom. Now wait your turn, Romy. The bathroom door closes in my face and I'm standing in my room again, still naked and maybe a little emasculated. You can leave you can leave too. I hear her say to Brennan, right before the door to the living room slams shut. Seconds later the water running begins in the shower. She's in the shower. My shower. She's probably taking off her shirt right now, tossing it on the floor, pulling her panties down over her hips. I'm fat. My apartment is my sanctuary, my man cave, the only place I can go where my life isn't ruled by women. My boss is a woman. All my professors are women. My sister and mother are both women. Once Bridget steps into my shower and make it her own with all her girly shampoos and razors and shit, I'm screwed. That's my shower. I walk to Rich's bedroom and flip the light switch a couple of times to give him warning that I'm coming in. Since he's deaf and I can hear my knocking or storming toward his room like a kid about to tattle on his little brother. I flip the switch two more times and then swing his door open. He's lifting up into his elbows, groggy eye. He sees the anger in my face and he begins to laugh incorrectly, assuming I'm here about the pepper juice prank. I hate that I fell for it. I'm such a deep sleeper though, and it gets me every time, every damn time. That prank was stupid, I signed to him, but I'm not here because of that. We need to talk. He sits up in her bed and reaches over to tilt his alarm clock so that he can check the time. He looks back at me agitated. It's 6:30 in the morning, he sighs. What the hell do you want to talk about at 6:30 in the morning? I point in the direction of a new roommate's bedroom, Bridget. I hate her name. You let a girl move in, I make the sign for roommate and continue. Why in the world would you let a girl move in with us? Reg makes the sign for Brennan's name. That's all him. I don't think he would have accepted no for an answer. I laugh. Since when a girl's important to Brennan? I hear that. Brennan says from behind me. I saw you sign it. I face him. Good. So answer the question. He glares at me and then looks at Reg. Go back to sleep. I handle the 5-year-old. He motioned for me to follow him into the living room, turning out Reg's bedroom, light as he exists. I like Brennan, but the fact that we know each other law makes me feel like he's my little brother sometimes. Knowing is a fact, little brother. My little brother thinks moving his women into our apartment is a good idea. It's just a few months, Brennan says, continuing towards the kitchen. She's in a rough spot and needs a place to stay. I follow Brennan into the kitchen. Since when did you start providing rescue homes? You don't even let girls spend the night when you're done with them, much less move in with you. Are you in love with her or something? Because if that's the case, this is the stupidest decision ever made. You'll get tired of her in a week and then what? Brennan faces me and calmly holds up a finger. I told you earlier, it's not like that. We aren't together and we never will be together. But she's important to me and she's in a tough spot and we're going to help her, okay? He takes a bottle of water out of the fridge and opens the cup. It won't be that bad. She's in a school and works full time, so she'll hardly ever be here. You won't even notice. I groan, prostrated, and ran my hands down my face. This is great, I mumble. The last thing I need right now is Holmes' check taking over my entire bedroom. Brennan rolls his eyes and begins walking back towards his bedroom. It's the bathroom, Warren. You're acting like a little shit. She hit me, I say in defense. Brennan turns and cocks an eyebrow. See what I mean? He walks into his bedroom and closes the door behind me. The water turns off in the shower, and I hear the curtain slide open. As soon as the door to her bedroom shut, I walk toward the bathroom. My bathroom. I try to open the door from the living room, but it's locked from the inside. I walk through my bedroom and check that door, but it's locked too. I walk out of my room straight into her bedroom. My eyes catch a glimpse of her because she screams and pulls a towel in front of her. What the hell are you doing? She picked up a shoe and tosses it at me. It hits me in the shoulder, but I don't even flinch. I ignore her and walk into the bathroom and slam the door shut. I lean against it, lock it behind me, and then close my eyes. Damn it, she's hot. Why does she have to be hot? And I know it's not just a glimpse spot, she shaves everywhere. It's bad enough I have to share a bathroom with a girl. But now I have to share it with a hot girl. A hot girl who has a severe mean streak. A hot girl with a sick tan and a hair so long and thick. It covers up her breast when it's wet and shit, shit, shit. I hate Brennan. I hate Reg. I also love them doing. I also love them for doing this to me. Maybe having her for a roommate could be a good thing. Hey, asshole! She yells through the door. I use all the hot water. Have fun. Maybe not. I walk to Brennan's room and swing over the door. He's packing a suitcase and doesn't even look at me when I stalk to over to him. What now? He asks, annoying. I need to ask something. I need you to completely honest with me. He sighs and turns to face me. What he said? Have you slept with her? He looks at me like an idiot. I already told you no. I hate that he's acting so matured and calm about this situation because my reaction is making me feel really immature. Brennan has always been the immature one. Since the moment I met Reg, God, how long ago was that? 10 years? I'm 24, Brennan's 21. Yeah, 10 years. I've been best friends with them for a decade, and this is the first time I actually felt inferior to Brennan. I don't like it. I'm the responsible one. Well, not as responsible as Reg, obviously, but no one is. I do manage Brennan's band. I do a hell of a good job of it. So why can't I seem to control my reaction right now? Because I know myself and I can't get rid of the new roommate right away. Then I'll more than likely become infatuated with her. And and if I'll be infatuated with her, I need to make sure Brennan's isn't. You have to be honest with me because I think you might be in love with her. And I need you to tell me you're not because I think I might want to kiss her and touch her a lot, like everywhere. Brennan's hands fly to his forehead and he looks at me like I've lost my mind. He takes several steps back. Are you listening to yourself, Warren? I mean, fact, man, you yelled at me 3 minutes ago because you hate her and don't want her here. I know you're saying you want her. Are you bipolar? Makes a good point. Jesus, what's wrong with me? I paced the room trying to figure out a solution. She can stay here, but I want her to stay. I can share a bathroom with her, but I don't really want anyone else to share a bathroom with her either. I'm a little bit selfish, apparently. I pause my frantic pacing and look at Brennan. Why is she so mean? Brennan walks over to me and calmly places two hands on my shoulder. Warren Russell, you need to calm the hell down. You're starting to freak out. I shake my head. I know I'm sorry. I don't want to be attracted to a girl that you're involved with. So I need to know now if that's the case because we go too far back to let something like this mess up. But also no can't just can't just drop a girl that looks like her in a lab and expect me not to go there in my head. And I just saw her naked and now I'm useless, ruined. She's so damn perfect beneath all those clothes and I look up at him. I just want to make sure I'm not stepping on my shoes when I fantasize about her tonight. Brennan stares at me, mulling over my admission. He pats me twice in the shoulder and returns to his suitcase. She's mean, Warren. Probably the meanest girl I ever met in my life. So if she murders you in your sleep, don't say I didn't warn you. He closes his suitcase and begins to zip it. She needed a place to stay and we have an extra room. Her life makes mine and Reg looks like a cakewalk, so go easy on her. I take a seat on the edge of his bed. I'm trying to be empathetic to the situation, but the business manager in me is skeptical. She just called you out of the blue and asked if she could move in with you. Don't you think that's a little suspicious, Brennan? You don't think it has to do with the band finally making a name for itself? Brennan glares at me. She's not an opportunist. Warren, trust me on that, and hit on her if you want. I couldn't care less. He walks towards the door and grabs his keys off the dresser. I'll be back next week after the last show. Do you have our hotel room squared up? I nod. I emailed you all the confirmation numbers. Thanks, he says as he walks out of the room. I fall back into the bed and hate the fact that Brennan isn't into her. That means she's fair game. I was kind of hoping she wasn't, but then I smile because she is. Like, subscribe. Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the chapter 2 update.